Hello, beautiful souls. Good morning or good night, whatever time it is for you. I got a few things I want to talk to you about. The dream world last night, crazy. What's up with I did a video already about these celebrities coming to dream. Man, I keep having dreams with the Kardashians. Let me tell you something. Last night I dreamed, this was a dream, that the Kardashians invited me, okay? This was like when they were in like beginning, like before the fame hit them. Invited me along with them, and they wanted me to be a part of their reality show. And they were trying to buttercup me, being super nice. They took me to the ocean, because, I've never seen the ocean before. Hey! I've never seen the ocean before, and that's definitely something that the ocean's calling me. I'm going to get there one day because I believe, I have faith, I'm going to get there one day. They took me to the ocean, and then we went to a dinner, okay? And it was Trump. Shout out to Trump. Mr. Donald Trump was in my dream last night. He was giving a very important speech. And where we went to have dinner at this hall or place we were at, it was filled. It was so big, like it was like a whole nother realm. Like people were sitting at tables like so far and beyond back, and you had Kim Kardashian over there, doing the happy birthday, Mr. President. Donald Trump wasn't paying no attention to her. He was straight on his speech, didn't give two thoughts about her. And then after we ate the dinner, I had to go to the bathroom because I got sick after what I ate. So, quick message, they're trying, like I said, some of these celebrities, we're not going to say all, are needing divine energy. They're trying to pull on it in your dream. They know who you are. Some of these karmic women cannot get these divine masculine are really cutting these women off, and they are angry and they can't get their attention. Mr. Donald Trump wasn't playing. Like, he was on that speech last night. And basically, be careful what you eat, okay? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Be careful what you eat, because download I got, and I said this before, they want to poison your food. And Mr. Trump, be careful what you eat. I'm going to send my spirit team. I'm sure you got a spirit team around you too, because look at what all you went through and you made it to be the president. But I am asking my spirit team to surround you and protect you as well. Yeah, that was the dream I had last night. It was crazy. Pay attention to your dreams. It's so important. But this is a download that I got. To the soulmates, the lovebirds, divine masculine, divine feminine. You are about to find and come and meet your soulmate. But let me tell you something. This particular download that I got is for somebody who's already met their soulmate, but you came at the wrong time. Okay, I watched the movie Serendipity. I don't know if you guys know that movie. It's such the cutest movie. It's about these two people who met many years ago, and the woman was telling him about destiny, and if it was meant to be, she put her name and number on a $5 bill, and he wrote his name on a book, and if it was meant to be, those things would come back to him. And of course, in the movie, they did. I also heard there was many obstacles to stop it. Like, there was something about a sex videotape that was meant to look like the divine feminine. It was the divine feminine, but it wasn't the divine feminine. Divine feminine has been celibate, but somebody made a tape that looked like her, that it wasn't really her. And that was like in the movie too. Like, the guy looked in the window and thought it was that woman, but it wasn't her. I'm hearing somebody made the woman, got somebody to look like the divine feminine, but it wasn't her. It wasn't the right time for you guys to be together. You guys either had to get rid of karmic ties, you had to learn the lessons. Divine feminine taught the divine masculine a lot of things, and I'm hearing that when the divine masculine comes in, he's going to teach the divine feminine a lot of things. There's nothing that's going to stop this union. I'm telling you, my granddaughter has been saying something nonstop like crazy. She's been saying to me, Mimi, you're about to have another baby. And of course, I'm not about to have another baby. There's something that's birthing that's coming. But for some of you guys, you're about to have a spirit baby. Well, not about, but when you guys come together, there's a baby that's waiting. It's just on the other side, like, mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy, ready to jump in. Okay, this baby is going to be so gifted. I'm also hearing a download that somebody, a divine masculine, somebody pretending to be poor, but they're really not poor. They just wanted to see what the divine feminine reaction was. I guess it was a test or something like that. The universe is giving you signs. Pay attention. I'm hearing you can't stop thinking about this person. No matter what you do, you cannot stop thinking about this person. There's a reason for that. You're seeing the signs, the synchronicities. Like in the movie Serendipity, that guy kept hearing the name Sarah. The girl's name was Sarah. And everywhere he go, the song Sarah came on, or somebody's name was Sarah. It's like the universe was given so many signs that you guys are about to come into union. And when you guys do, the love making, the fireworks, I'm telling you. But it's not about that. When you guys come into union, before time, you guys are going to teach each other so much. It's not even about the sex. It's the passion of you two, just with the company and the consolement. Get that emotional, the emotion, loving each other's flaws. You've never had true love before. This is going to be true love that's sent from God. I got that the other day watching that movie, and a lot of lies stopped you guys from coming together. I mean, a lot of people didn't want this to happen, but I'm hearing it's going to happen. To be patient. There's a lot of lessons that you two had to learn, or you had to cut off, but if something belongs to you, it belongs to you. There's no stopping it. Another thing that I wanted to talk about as well. This is a download that I've got and I've been thinking about here lately. I'm going to tell you a quick story. A long time ago, okay, before I got clean, I beat my addiction, right? There was one day when I was really struggling, and I wanted to get clean, confirmation. I wanted to get clean so bad, and I was so desperate. I asked God, I've been asking God to please take this away from me. And one day, I literally dropped on my knees. Hey, I'm doing a video here. I love you though. I dropped to my knees. I dropped to the floor, and I really thought that God was going to show up. That I closed my... Hey. I love you. It's okay. Sorry, my cat's going crazy. I literally dropped to my knees, and I laid on the floor, and I closed my eyes, and I was desperate. I wanted God. I needed Him. I needed Him to help me, and I really thought He was going to show up. When I closed my eyes, I was crying like a baby. It was literally one of those moments, like you drop to your knees because you fully surrender in the moment, and all you had was God to rely on. You had nobody else. Hey, stop. My cat. Okay, hold on, you guys. I gotta let my cat out. Come on. Out. He's going crazy for some reason all of a sudden. Okay, back to where I was. And I lay there and I closed my eyes, right? And I thought God was going to show up. Jesus was going to show up. As I lay there, nobody showed up. I peeled myself off the floor, and I was crying. I was bawling, and I ended up getting up, and I kept going on about my day. But as I noticed, I was getting stronger to not want to do the drug. I eventually kicked the habit. Went cold turkey, got off of it. Like it was ugly. My kids, they watched me go through it, but God said they needed to watch that. They needed to see what their mother was going through, what was my kids needed to see that, and they were so nurturing about it, and they were so understanding and loving. But basically what I want to say is when you really want to quit, okay, God is the energy. Okay, even though he didn't show up today, he was already there. He was an energy. That's how I got strong and fought it and didn't want to do it anymore. He slowly took it away. He didn't take it away all at once, but it was a slow process. And I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. But I was able to endure it because God is within you. God is an energy. And to all the addicts out there, you're beautiful and you're wanting to quit. And if you relapse, listen to me, don't feel bad if you relapse. Don't carry that shame if you've done, horrible things, in your addiction, and you like you can't even look at God, because God wants me to tell you that that's not you. That is the spirit of addiction in you that took over. He knows of the shame that you carry. He wants you to let that go. He loves you. Okay, so don't feel bad. This is a journey. This is a process, and you can get clean. And don't feel bad if you relapse. Just get up and do it again. If you truly want it, God knows when you're bullcrapping. Because there was times where I cried to God, and when I was like dope sick, I really didn't want it, but I was just crying to him anyway because I didn't feel good, and he knew I was bullcrapping. It wasn't my time. Everything happens for a reason. There will be a time. I don't care if it takes you 100 times to get clean, and people want to sit there and talk about you. And I've said this before. People want to sit there and talk about you being an addict or whatever, but people don't talk about some of the reasons why you're an addict. They don't talk about the molesters in the family, or the abuse you went through, or the narcissistic abuse. They don't talk about none of that, but they sure will sit at the dinner table and they will gossip about your addiction. Not only that, they have addictions themselves that they're hiding. But even if you was to don't feel shameful about it, okay? Because there's some sort of trauma in you. Because yeah, it felt good and all, but I was numbing myself. All addictions, they got usually this a lot about the same story. On how you got there. Same story but different. And God wants to take that burden from you. He wants to pick up that cross with you. He's waiting for you to talk to him. If you really want it, he's going to put that energy on you to get clean. He's going to put that energy on you to get clean. And even if you quit for, say, like 10 days and you relapse again, don't be so hard on yourself. He still loves you. He's still proud of you with that 10 days. Just do it again. Just get up and do it again. And when you're ready, do it. Don't do it for somebody else. Don't do it because people are making you feel bad because you're an addict or, demanding. Do it for yourself. Because that's when you want to get clean. When you truly want to do it for yourself, then I'm telling you, you're going to be successful. And you face those demons. You talk about that trauma. You open up, build that relationship. I promise you, God is an energy. God will put energy on you for all sorts of things. I didn't see God, because imagine this. God is so amazing. There's not even word to describe it. If you was to see God, you would probably die because the energy is so powerful. You would probably die. I'm not going to lie. The energy is that powerful. You can get the downloads and hear his, voice, you can hear his voice, but you're not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to see him, but he'll put that energy on you. He's always been there. He's never left you. He's always there. And like I said, if it takes you 100 times to get clean, I don't care. I'm still proud of you. Because it might be that 100th time that you will be successful and get clean. Don't listen to nobody else dogging you out about how long it is and look what you don't got, none of that. Those people that say those things to you is everything how they feel about themselves. Everything. They're just projecting their energy onto you. Be proud of yourself, okay? Be proud of yourself. I'm sending you love. I'm praying for you to get clean, because it's just a distraction. The devil wants to keep you asleep. And I promise you, I used to think like there's no way can imagine my life being, not doing heroin anymore and getting that there. I promise you will come to a point where you're like, it doesn't even cross your mind anymore. I promise you. You know, I believe in you. If nobody's told you they don't believe in you, I believe in you. I have faith in you. I do. I truly believe in you. And I pray you come across this video, whoever you are out there. I pray to God that whoever needs this message, that God delivers it. Because let me tell you something. I'm not down for clout or anything, but I have so much faith in my Father. You know, I don't have very many subscribers, or I don't even ask for likes or nothing. But I believe that God is going to get this message to whoever it needs to get to. I know for a fact, because if a message is meant for you, it's going to get to you. I promise you. And I just wanted to come on here and give those few downloads. I think that's basically it. Look, if something belongs to you, it's going to come to you. There's no stopping it. No matter how many people come against you and try. You know, if God says it's for you, it's for you. You know, this is just a journey. This is just a journey, a spiritual journey, a spiritual school. And you want to keep ascending, baby, because ascension don't stop. And you know what? I'm going to leave it on that note. I love you guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. Sending love and light out to you. And 333, baby, all journey long. I used to say all day long, but I'm going to switch it up because it doesn't stop. So 333, all journey long. Mwah! Bye.